Toy Story changed animation forever, becoming the first full-length feature fully created with computer-generated imagery in 1995. Over more than 3 decades, it evolved through movies, TV, shorts, and spin-offs, exploring what gives toys and people meaning and purpose. This journey continues with the upcoming Toy Story 5 in 2026, promising new challenges in a digital age. Join us as we explore the entire evolution of this landmark franchise. CGI revolution begins. In 1995, Toy Story revolutionized animation as the first feature film created entirely with computer-generated imagery. Directed by John Lasseter, the film introduced audiences worldwide to the secret life of toys, highlighting the rivalry and eventual friendship between Sheriff Woody, an old-fashioned cowboy doll, and Buzz Lightyear, a flashy new Space Ranger toy. The movie's clever humor, well-rounded character arcs, and deeply detailed textures, ranging from scuffed plastic surfaces to the weave of fabric, made the toys feel tangibly real for the first time. This groundbreaking work redefined family entertainment by combining emotional storytelling with frontier-pushing technology, capturing the hearts of viewers of all ages. The sequel, Toy Story 2, released in 1999, expanded the story immensely by adding unforgettable characters like Jessie the cowgirl, Bullseye the horse, and the villainous Stinky Pete. It explored deeper themes of abandonment, legacy, and the nature of friendship, as Woody grapples with the revelation that he was once meant for a museum. Technological advances enabled Pixar to enrich their animation with more complex scenes, detailed environments, and nuanced emotional performances. Toy Story 2 confirmed that sequels could elevate rather than dilute storytelling quality, together cementing the franchise's foundation in innovative animation fused with heartfelt narratives. If your inner child is smiling, hit subscribe now, before Lotso accidentally turns off your notifications. Buzz goes to TV. Buoyed by the enormous success of its theatrical films, the Toy Story franchise expanded into television with 2000's Buzz Lightyear of Star Command. This direct-to-video special transformed Buzz from a toy to a bona fide space hero, launching a serialized TV show the same year that chronicled his cosmic adventures. Markedly different from the emotionally rich storytelling typical of Pixar films, the show embraced a Saturday morning cartoon style brimming with action, high-stakes spaces battles, and a classic struggle between good and evil against villains like Emperor Zurg. The series underscored core themes like courage, loyalty, and teamwork, resonating with younger audiences eager for serialized heroics. While visually simpler than the movies, this TV venture played a vital role in bridging theatrical releases, maintaining Buzz's popularity, and broadening appeal among younger viewers and fans of the sci-fi genre. By portraying Buzz as the real hero who inspired the toy, it added new depth and complexity to the Toy Story universe's mythology. This period demonstrated the franchise's adaptability across different media platforms, amplifying its thematic foundations of friendship and purpose while significantly expanding the Toy Story world, both in scale and dimension. Shorts and TV specials expand the world. To keep Toy Story's magic alive between major feature films, Pixar produced a series of shorts and TV specials that creatively broadened the narrative scope and character focus. From 2011 to 2012, Toy Story Toons introduced theatrical shorts like Hawaiian Vacation, Small Fry, and Partysaurus Rex. These delightful mini-stories injected humor and emotional warmth, spotlighting side characters often overshadowed by the main cast. We saw Barbie and Ken's quirky romantic escapades, miniaturized Buzz's chaotic adventures, and Rex's newfound zest for parties, all demonstrating Pixar's skill in condensing heartfelt storytelling into brief yet impactful narratives. Pixar further expanded this approach with two highly lauded TV specials. Toy Story of Terror, 2013, cleverly mixed spooky suspense and heartfelt warmth as Jessie confronted her fears, deftly subverting horror tropes for a family audience. The 2014 special Toy Story That Time Forgot combined festive fun with high-energy battles between toys and dinosaurs, highlighting characters like Trixie and the Battlesaurs. Both specials showcase the franchise's tonal versatility, exploring new genres and story settings without losing the emotional fidelity and core themes of friendship, courage, and resilience. This strategy of incorporating shorts and specials broadened Toy Story's reach and appeal without sacrificing its heartfelt essence. Toy Story 4 and Disney Plus miniseries. After a 5-year hiatus, Toy Story 4 hit theaters in 2019, bringing fresh perspectives to Woody's story by framing it as a journey of personal choice rather than ownership. The introduction of Forky, a spork magically transformed into a toy struggling with his identity, added profound philosophical depth, while Bo Peep's return as an independent, self-reliant figure further underscored themes of growth and reinvention. Visually, Toy Story 4 pushed the boundaries of animation with advancements in shading, lighting, and the remarkably detailed textures that ranged from reflective glass to soft fabric. In the wake of the film, the Disney Plus streaming platform became central in expanding the Toy Story universe. Miniseries like Forky Asks a Question offered humorous yet insightful explorations of complex ideas, making philosophy accessible to younger viewers. Lamp Life, 2020, filled in backstory gaps for Bo Peep, enriching the franchise's lore. The 2021 Pixar popcorn series delivered ultra-short, playful vignettes featuring the toys' everyday lives, keeping the characters fresh and relatable. These digital projects proved the franchise's ability to evolve and thrive across emerging storytelling formats and platforms. Lightyear, a risky spin-off, 2022. The 2022 release of Lightyear ventured boldly into meta sci-fi territory by depicting the real space ranger who inspired the Buzz Lightyear toy. Chris Evans taking over as Buzz's voice instead of Tim Allen marked a departure, signaling a tonal and stylistic pivot distinct from the core Toy Story series. Visually ambitious and tackling dense science fiction themes, including time dilation and identity struggles, the film aimed to expand the franchise's narrative scope. However, it faced mixed reactions from fans and critics, who praised its animation quality, but were divided over its darker tone that strayed from Toy Story's family-friendly warmth and humor. Lightyear's commercial underperformance led to discussions around the risks inherent in extending beloved IPs into new genres without fully anticipating audience expectations. Though a bold creative experiment, it highlighted the delicate balance required to innovate within established franchises and maintain fan loyalty. Toy Story 5, Toy Meets Tech in 2026. Toy Story 5 is scheduled for release on June 19th, 2026, under the direction of Andrew Stanton with co-direction from McKenna Harris. The film reunites beloved voices such as Tom Hanks, Woody, Tim Allen, Buzz, and Joan Cusack, Jessie, while introducing Greta Lee as Lilypad, a tech-savvy, frog-shaped tablet embodying the new-age digital distractions competing with traditional toys for children's attention. The primary focus of the film is the clash between classic, tangible toys and modern electronic devices, highlighting the challenge that timeless playthings face in an increasingly digital world. Marketed with the tagline, Toy Meets Tech, Toy Story 5 promises fresh character dynamics and narrative developments as it explores themes of adaptation, relevance, and enduring friendship. With producer Lindsay Collins's experienced hand guiding the project, the film aims to blend heartfelt storytelling with relevant social themes, honoring the franchise's emotional legacy while offering contemporary commentary on childhood and technology. Early trailers and festival appearances have already generated significant excitement and critical anticipation. Merchandise and cultural impact. Toy Story's influence far exceeds its filmography, having sparked one of the most lucrative merchandise empires in animation history. Since debuting in 1995, the franchise's iconic characters, Woody, Buzz Lightyear, Mr. Potato Head, and Slinky Dog, have become global favorites, generating billions in toy sales. For example, Mr. Potato Head's sales reportedly soared by 800% following the release of the original film, while Slinky Dog experienced a revival that saved it from obscurity. The detailed and emotionally resonant design of the characters made for merchandise that builds strong emotional connections with fans across all ages and demographics. Beyond toys, the franchise's extensive merchandise ecosystem fuels revenue streams for Disney and Pixar, and deeply embeds Toy Story within global popular culture. This reach includes theme park attractions, apparel, books, and collectibles, ensuring that Toy Story remains a continual presence in the lives of its audience. The franchise exemplifies how compelling storytelling paired with strategic marketing can produce an enduring, cross-generational global phenomenon rooted deeply in childhood nostalgia and love. Legacy and looking ahead. Toy Story's legacy spans innovation, emotional storytelling, and cultural significance. It pioneered the animation industry by releasing the world's first fully CGI feature, then set new standards for sequels quality and storytelling depth. It expanded further via shorts, TV, and expansive merchandising, continually embracing technological progress and generational shifts while holding on to core themes of friendship, purpose, and love. As anticipation builds for Toy Story 5, promising a meaningful examination of tradition colliding with modern technology. The series remains a bright light in all ages storytelling. It reminds audiences that amidst constant change, meaningful connections endure, and that sometimes the smallest, most familiar stories, like those of our beloved toys, carry the most powerful truths. The Toy Story saga continues to inspire, comfort, and bring joy to millions around the world.